seconds out, round one.
Well, 42 fights they've had between them. 34 of those have been over early. Suarez only passed round three times as a pro. Don't take your eyes off this one.
No, it's imperative here for Suarez, who obviously has all that trouble making the weight, or couldn't make the weight in the end. He starts fast, makes an impression on Arthur, silences the crowd as quick as he can.
Looking to close that gap straight away. Lyndon Arthur told me at the weigh-in yesterday he couldn't wait to fight someone who was going to come looking for him, who was going to come forward. The opposite, really, of Boris Crichton, George.
Yeah, Crichton was short and squat and awkward, whereas Suarez is already trying to press off that front foot. Good jab work from Arthur. He's always been sharp with his jab, but sometimes he starts his fights a little bit slow. But in this fight, he knows he has to start quick. He's trying to establish that jab here in the first round. He's doing well.
On right hand there from Suarez, trying to find that range as early as he can.
He saw it there, Arthur, and just turned the head and made him miss. But that's the danger with that low left hand. You give a direct target for that right hand. If they fully commit to it and they can extend it a little bit longer, you might be in trouble.
We said it last time, didn't we? He was there watching on and joining in. These big booming hooks from Suarez.
Good body shot, wasn't it, from Suarez? They just got round the elbow. It's better from Suarez, the faster feet and swinging the hands a little bit more frequent.
Body shot though from Arthur.
Yeah, Arthur more comfortable here at this long range, the long punching range. Suarez looking to close the distance a little bit. Body shots come around behind the elbows.
Suarez just got to follow that jab in there from Arthur, and especially when he does that touching thing, which I'm not ever really a fan of. Just follow it back with the right hand.
They were quietly confident, the Suarez camp, even after what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. They felt their man could certainly come here and cause the upset. 17 straight wins, then lost last June against the dangerous puncher, the Venezuelan Albert Ramirez. Met his match that night down twice in round one. A dig to the body there from Arthur.
He got close there, Suarez. He got Arthur where he wanted him in the corner. Because he didn't dip his legs, the shot was too readable.
No, looking at Suarez's record, it would imply that he's dangerous early, maybe not quite as dangerous late. But Arthur is controlling the fight at the moment with that jab, so he's finding the home for it. It's just the expression I always use is just keeping Suarez honest. The jab is coming through his face, he's landing it. Suarez, on the other hand, is using his jab, but it's not landing to the same effect, and then it's always harder to punch off of it. It's always harder to build momentum, build into the combinations if you're not landing the jab.
And that jab can create opportunities for Lyndon Arthur.
Good body shot there from Suarez. What it will do, and what it does quite often for Arthur, it frustrates the opponent enough to make a mistake. You'll punch from too far out, or you'll square his feet up, you'll do something that he doesn't want to do naturally. And that's Arthur's opportunity there to ping him with some heavier shots of that, as George mentioned, that solid right hand that he throws so well.
Suarez is starting to open up a bit here, growing in confidence, but of course that could be his downfall. Good work again from Lyndon Arthur.
We let that right hand go there well. But he can't wait for Suarez to just stand still in front of him. Suarez's game is to press him, push him back. The guys with good jabs, sometimes it's hard to get something off of the jab. He's just got caught with a loopy right hook over the top there, landed just on the top of Arthur's head. Doesn't look hurt or fazed by it. Doesn't want to give away them 3 shots.
It's good there from Arthur, just a little step again. Get chest to chest, stop Suarez from working.
Well, Michael Alexander wants a word here. Just a warning about punching around the back of the head. Suarez is pleading his case, but he's not going to win. Good work again there from Lyndon Arthur. Lovely left hook to finish off that combination.
Nice fast hands, and again there from Arthur. Good speed, good vision.
Oh, and Arthur takes a knee.
1, 2, 3,
Right
4, 5, 6, 7.
Sharp shot from Suarez. Suddenly things got very, very interesting, George.
Yeah, he got caught badly there, and almost fortunate for him to be right at the end of the round. No more exchange.
What encouragement for Suarez at the end of that 4th round. Now can he build on that? He's certainly got the fire in his eyes. Suddenly Brian Suarez again looks for that right hand. And then a right to the body from Suarez, backing Arthur up here. He's going, looking for it.
Yeah, I think he's on shaky legs here, Arthur.
Feels like he is. He's still hurt, I think. And Suarez has sensed it.
And sometimes, even if they're not hurt, it's not fear, the wariness of getting caught again.
And here comes Suarez again.
So important here for Suarez, not allow Arthur any more confidence, get his confidence back, get comfortable behind that jab. He's got to keep the pressure on here now.
As I sort of said earlier, Arthur, he is predominantly a reaction fighter. He doesn't even have a lot of flow a lot of the time. Sometimes he goes stiff and he shoots that jab out fast. And that's the same with the reaction to try and counter the shots. You're almost not in that flow. The shot comes, you try and react to it. But when you have been buzzed and when you've been down, then reactions soften a touch. They're not quite as sharp.
Good response here, though, from Lyndon Arthur.
It's risky stuff for Arthur to be laying on the ropes, coming square, trying to see an opening to land a shot, but always in the firing line at the same time. There's a good right hand from him there.
There was a bit more encouragement, wasn't it, for Lyndon Arthur there?
He used the ropes to get a bit of momentum on the shot, and that's clever and it's good, but you don't need to put yourself on your back on the ropes.
We're creeping into the stages, Barry, as well. This goes the distance, and he's laying on the ropes. He might not, well, not necessarily going to be winning these rounds.
No, because even if you're landing the same amount of punches, the more weight on the shot's going to be the guy with the full momentum in his work, usually. And certainly in this contest at the minute. Good left foot there from Arthur, though.
Well, then straight away Suarez responds, banging away to the body of Lyndon Arthur.
That's nice there from Arthur. Lovely bit of head movement off the jab.
Close round so far, this round 9. You start to ask yourself, how many close rounds have there been? We didn't think we'd need the judges' scorecards. We may yet not need them, but we edge ever closer with, you feel anyway, Suarez surely ahead. Not just the knockdown, but pressure in other rounds as well as that.
And Barry mentioned it earlier, and I think he's right. When it might be a physical fight, but if you think you're winning the rounds, you don't get aside as quick, and you're happy to keep that momentum going.
I think the pace of the punch is quite important. So I think if the way he sets up there, Arthur, if he punches to the body, that right hand over the top's too inviting, I would feel. I think the pace, I think is spot on with that, changing the pace of the shot.
Every single second of these closing rounds could be absolutely crucial.
He's having a decent little round here, isn't he, Arthur? Up to this point at least.
Pace pace has slowed, of course it has, but Arthur is looking the stronger in there at the moment. Right on cue, of course, Suarez throws that big uppercut, and then Arthur with a response.
See, the heavier shots are maybe from Suarez, but flashy little combinations like that, or there, that right-hander from Suarez, will nick you the round when they're close.
And Arthur goes to the body, and Suarez is down. Arthur turns it round with a single shot, and is Suarez going to recover? He's not. Lyndon Arthur from nowhere pulls it out of the bag. He was under terrible pressure. He was down. He was surely behind. But somehow, from somewhere, he found a way.